Good morning, everyone. It's rather hot. All right, gang, let's go find a place to go get in the water because it's gonna get real hot and we're gonna need to cool off.
In the apple pie and the sharpshooter, I'm in the overtime like it's sharpshooter.
I just wanted to come to Utah for a hot second just to say that I was here. Okay, back to regular scheduled programming.
Overdrive like it's sharpshooter. I like the way you're moving. She's a real life, wow, what's she talking about? I think I love her. Yeah.
Alrighty, everyone, we've made it to the spot here. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to cliff jump here, but it's going to take a lot of hiking to see if we can get there. So let's go ahead and do it. This spot should be a score. I had it suggested to me by a local here, although they did say that if I wanted to get there on foot, I really had to want to get there. It'd be a lot easier with the boat. But I don't have one of those, so this is plan A. Plan B is renting a kayak, but I don't know how much those cost, and I don't really want to find out. Let's just see if we can get there on foot, and we'll go from there. It is difficult to get a bird's eye view here, but from what I'm seeing with the rock shelves, we're already looking a lot more promising today than yesterday. Update for y'all. No signs of any spots yet, but starting to see some more promising results in the frontage department. Either way, before that big wall up there is Antelope Canyon, and that's where some of the best spots should be. So if we don't find any spots before there, we'll find some in Antelope Canyon, definitely. So I think this is totally not allowed by NPS to camp here, but pretty bomb campsite if you ask me. If NPS is watching, I didn't say that. All right, so now we are getting somewhere. But these are no-goes with no clear defined way back up. Although solid drop off, no gap, but with no way back up, no go. Update, I'm here walking away from the water now. Still on my way to Antelope Canyon, but the frontage just dropped off too quickly. There was no places to get back up. So I tabled it for later and we're just gonna go to Antelope. But I'm starting to understand why people boat to this thing. I'm too committed now. I mean, I can see the white rocks on the horizon. I'm too committed now. I got to get there, but I think next time I'm renting a kayak. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Antelope Canyon. That's what we're sending today. Not in this spot, but we're sending it. Well, that's what I like to call a strikeout. Because this is it, and we aren't going down there. That does suck, but it was a great hike. It was good to see the sights, and look at this view behind me. If that's your view, well, maybe I have to change this from not a strikeout, because that's a great view. And we now know that for Lake Powell to truly explore it, we need some sort of watercraft. Now we know for next time. And to think, all that scrambling I was doing could have been avoided if I just walked up here on top. That would have been so nice. But that's not what adventure is about. Adventure is about the whole story, not just the easy parts. Do you see it? I see it. The camping mobile. We survived. Mostly. All right, new plan. And I feel like that's the theme of this video is new plan every like 5 minutes. Now we're gonna go to Lone Rock Beach and hang out, and maybe later we'll do some research about how to get a kayak so we can go hit Antelope Canyon tomorrow, because that's something I want to do. And if it costs a lot, well, you know what, them torpedoes. So we're here. We're gonna do it. What's another 100? Quick pit stop on the way to Lone Rock. We gotta check out the Glen Canyon Dam. There she is through the chain linked fence. Glen Canyon Dam. And here is the other side for your viewing pleasure. You can see there's the two tunnels down there. There's one of them. And the other one is right here, just below me. You can kind of see it down there with water pooling out of it, or flowing out of it. And my oh my, that's a beautiful canyon. Here's a better view of the bridge from inside the visitor center. And there's the dam. The Glen Canyon Dam is a 710-foot tall dam that was constructed between 1956 and 1966. Originally, the dam was to be built as early as 1924, but plans changed due to the construction of the Hoover Dam downstream near Las Vegas. The dam was constructed as there was a need for more reservoirs for the population boom occurring downstream on the Colorado River. The main function of the dam in Lake Powell is to hold water for release in drier years and also to generate electricity for the vicinity. In more recent times, the dam has come under scrutiny for environmental concerns, citing water loss in Lake Powell due to evaporation and the effect on the ecology of the Grand Canyon. Environmental groups have called for its removal since the 1990s. Although its existence is controversial, the impact the dam has had on the surrounding area and in the Colorado River watershed as a whole, both positive and negative, is immense. That was a fantastic use of my time. Now it's off to Lone Rock. Welcome to Lone Rock Beach. Let's go get our beach on. One neat thing is that you can actually dry camp here, as you see some people doing over here on the beach, for $14 a night. And if I was more confident that my car could make it down here, I'd do it despite the price, because you know what's not to love about this other than sand everywhere, but not in my car. This is an actual proper beach. I stand surprised. I just swam to Lone Rock so you don't have to. Lone Rock, it's been fun, but I'm hungry. Let's go fix that. Okay, I'm sitting here and I can't explain this one. There's no rain. Now that's wild. Howdy, light travelers. You're seeing me in the tent. I tried to film in the evening, but it was too windy. Y'all couldn't hear me and the tripod kept blowing over. So that's why we're in the tent now. And thankfully the wind has calmed down, but it was a good night. I took a shower with the camping shower and put the shower tent up and down. Managed to do that in the wind. But anyways, I digress. I got some great plans for tomorrow, and I'm excited to take you guys along with me doing some stuff I've never really done here on this channel. But to get there, we got to go to sleep. So good night, everybody. See y'all in the morning.
I just wanna be here, rocking